If this video appeared on your screen today, it's because it was meant to. It's a sign, a reminder that in this world, nothing happens without a reason. Hello everyone, and welcome to Chosen Ones TV. As I mentioned in my channel description, God's Chosen Ones is more than just a channel. It's a divine awakening. Here, souls uncover their purpose, their inner strength, and their spiritual mission. Every message serves as a reminder that you are selected for a greater plan. Today, I feel a strong calling. A calling to talk to you about something bigger. We're going to discuss the chosen ones, those souls who, whether consciously or not, have heard a call from above, a call that reminds them they're not here just to exist, but to achieve something meaningful. And when we talk about the chosen ones, we're not just referring to myths or legends. We're talking about real souls, like you and me, who carry within them a mission greater than themselves. Maybe you're one of them. You know, in the sacred texts of every culture, there are stories of individuals selected by divine forces to carry out crucial missions. These are the chosen ones. This video explores 9 distinct types, revealing how each is called to serve a higher purpose in alignment with divine plans. From prophets, guiding people toward enlightenment, to warriors destined to battle darkness, every role fulfills ancient prophecies. Have you ever wondered why you're drawn to certain challenges, or feel a deep responsibility to help others? This journey through biblical and doctrinal foundations goes beyond mere storytelling. It's a call to recognize and embrace your part in a grand cosmic design. By understanding these roles, you can gain clarity on your spiritual path and learn how your life's work contributes to a vast divine narrative. Use this video as a bridge, connecting your personal experiences to profound missions ordained by the divine. Could you be one of these chosen ones, marked by a destiny to guide, heal, or transform? Watch and discover how embracing your role can not only elevate your spiritual journey, but also bring you closer to fulfilling your divine mission. A chosen one is a being who remembers who they truly are, a spiritual entity having a human experience. The truth is, we are all chosen, but many have forgotten their real essence. However, there are different types of chosen ones, because each of us has a unique role to play in the world. Among the chosen, there are 9 distinct types, but all share a common goal: to uplift humanity, whether through healing, inspiration, or leadership toward a brighter path. Their service is unparalleled. As you walk this path, listen closely to your inner voice, for it will reveal the unique gifts hidden deep within you. Let's start with the first type, the oracle, the seer who can foresee events before they happen. The oracle dates back to ancient times. In Roman antiquity, generals would consult the oracle, asking, "Will we win the war?" And the oracle might reply, "You will lose." This being is the medium, the mystic, an embodiment of truth. Their aura is magnificent, vibrant, and beautiful. People seek them out for guidance due to their immense gifts. I call them the triple C: clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience. They have the ability to see what most can't, hear what most can't, and deeply feel what others experience. That's why the oracle is an empathetic, intuitive, but their gift of clairvoyance means they can tell you what's coming in the next 5 minutes, tomorrow, or next month. The oracle is the prophet among us. Their presence is a beacon for those seeking not just predictions, but understanding and counsel through life's unpredictable waves. Oracles are revered, not only for their mystical abilities, but also for their role as advisors and guides in times of uncertainty. They bridge the visible and invisible, drawing from the collective wisdom of all eras to deliver insights that resonate in the moment and endure over time. Celebrated throughout history, these gifted individuals serve as guardians of wisdom. The second type is the free spirit. This being is the very essence of freedom, uncontrollable by anyone. You're guided by a deep understanding of what you want from life. You know there's more than meets the eye. Often seen as an outsider or rebel, you refuse to fit into society's molds. You're here to shatter them and stand out. Deeply awakened and fully aware that the entire system is a fraud. The whole matrix, a profound deception. Your parents urge you toward one path, your friends another, but all you want is to embrace your freedom. Is that too much to ask? Absolutely not. This is the second type of chosen one, whose primary quest is freedom above all, and whose mission is to remind others that freedom isn't just an option, it's a birthright. This insight allows you to navigate life on your own terms, living authentically and without restrictions. You inspire those around you by demonstrating that freedom isn't merely doing what you want, but becoming who you truly are. In a world that often prioritizes conformity and the familiar, you challenge the status quo and encourage others to explore their own paths of self-discovery and liberation. Your journey is a beacon for those feeling chained by circumstances, showing that it's possible to live differently. By embodying the essence of freedom, you teach that breaking social expectations isn't rebellion, but a celebration of one's identity. You are the visionaries who illuminate the possibilities of a limitless life, reminding everyone that our greatest freedom comes from accepting our true selves. Now, on to the third type, the truth bearer. You're someone who always adheres to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You simply can't lie. You're compelled to stay authentic in every situation, revealing the matrix of who you really are. You wield the truth and never hesitate to speak your mind. You say it even when your voice shakes, because you know it's the right thing to do. You're the one who grounds reality in a room full of pretense. This is the third type of chosen one, a role we've observed throughout history. This type is essential in the ongoing quest for authenticity and transparency in our society. Their courage not only challenges, but also shifts cultural narratives, creating space for new truths to emerge and be acknowledged. These pioneers embody the spirit of integrity and authenticity, often standing alone against the tide of popular opinion. Their commitment to honesty becomes a powerful force for social transformation, inspiring others to embrace and express their own truths as well. This type of chosen one serves as a lighthouse in a world often shrouded in deception and superficiality. They remind us that real change begins with the courage to speak truth in all aspects of life, no matter the consequences. By living and promoting a life of transparency, they encourage a collective shift toward a more honest and open society, where truth is not only spoken but valued and respected. As we continue navigating challenges and complexities, the voice of these truth bearers becomes increasingly vital. They aren't just voices in the wilderness. They're the heroes of a new era, where living authentically isn't just an ideal, it's the foundation for a better world. The fourth type is what I call the inspiring infiltrator. This chosen one naturally exudes inspiration. Their main mission is to inspire, and they wield this power through their role as influential creators. Often, these individuals are incredibly beautiful, whether women or men, and they use that as a tool in their mission. Their beauty helps convey their message of truth more effectively to a wider audience. Surprisingly, those you'd least expect to be awakened and aware often are. They dive deep into understanding, that we are multi-dimensional beings experiencing human life, and they're here to awaken others. However, their approach is subtle. They're the stealthy inspirers, infiltrating mainstream channels with enlightened messages. They're often artists who think, I can't just tell people to wake up. I have to embed this message in my music. Like a wise elder mixing nutritious ingredients into a stew, they blend their transformative messages with entertainment, ensuring the truth is not only palatable, but also impactful. Sometimes they're influencers or artists, subtly broadcasting awakening messages that reach millions. Their method guarantees that while the message is gentle, its impact is profound, resonating with a broad audience, and awakening people through beauty, art, and subtle influence. Moving on to the fifth type, the confused chosen one. Among the chosen, there are those at a crossroads, unable to decide their path. They recognize their uniqueness and the higher purpose they must serve. It's like they're awakened and aware, but still trapped in the matrix, unaware of what's unfolding. These individuals possess the knowledge and are conscious that we are far more than we realize. They spot the lies in the media and corruption within the system, but still feel lost. This dilemma is why many people, even those with regular jobs who are deeply awakened and aware, haven't yet transitioned to truly living the life they discuss, contemplate, or read about. The confused chosen ones struggle to integrate their profound awareness into daily life. They feel the disparity between their true essence's potential and the reality they're navigating now. This internal conflict often leads to a sense of paralysis as they grapple with aligning their spiritual understanding with their physical existence. The journey of these chosen ones involves bridging the gap between enlightenment and practical living. They're called to find ways to embody their highest truths. In a world that often seems diametrically opposed to those ideals, the challenge lies in transitioning from awareness to action, from knowledge to lived experience. It's a crucial shift, not just for personal transformation, but for influencing the broader social fabric. By finding the courage to live their truth, these individuals can inspire others to seek authenticity and break free from the illusions that bind them. So, are you ready to step out of the confusion and claim your role as a true chosen one? Let this be your call to action. The sixth type is the hermit. This chosen one cherishes solitude. They find joy in meditation, hugging trees, connecting with the elements, and immersing themselves in nature, breathing in that delicious life energy. They value deep inner experiences, sometimes doing something as radical as turning off their phone for an entire day, to sit with their emotions and master them. They prefer their own company over following a crowd heading in the wrong direction. They love exploring their emotions and feelings and treasure the time they spend alone. You can often find them solitary in a meditative pose, like the lotus position, embodying the serene wisdom of the Buddha. However, these individuals understand they're never truly alone. The universe has a way of sending someone at just the right moment, reinforcing the connection we all share. This profound understanding is part of their journey, highlighting that even in solitude, there's a universal bond that unites us all. This type of chosen one teaches us the power of being alone but not lonely, delving into the depths of your inner self while remaining connected to the cosmos. Are you one of them, ready to embrace solitude, to find your true path, and connect more deeply with the universe? The seventh type is the warrior. These brave beings work tirelessly to awaken humanity to its innate power. These individuals remind people that they're not powerless, they're formidable and strong. The warrior king or queen doesn't turn the other cheek. They stand firm on the battlefield, fighting for truth, freedom, and sovereignty, battling the forces of darkness and bringing forth light. These are beings who don't back down. They defend the truth staunchly, even if it leads to controversy. Sometimes their boldness in speaking truths others might avoid can stir things up, but they remain unyielding. These individuals are the ones on the battlefield, confronting illusions and fighting falsehoods. As a warrior king or queen, your role extends beyond personal battles. It encompasses a larger struggle for collective awakening and empowerment. Through your actions and words, you catalyze change, encouraging others to rise up, claim their sovereignty, and recognize the power within themselves. You're not just a fighter, you're a leader, guiding others through the darkness toward a brighter, truer future. The eighth type is the healer. Here, we spotlight individuals dedicated to transforming lives through the philosophy of eating to live. This approach isn't just about choosing plant-based foods. It's embracing a complete lifestyle shift that includes healthy eating, fitness, and overall well-being. These visionaries argue that changing how we nourish our bodies can lead to profound shifts in our health, vitality, and spiritual wellness. Imagine waking up each day bursting with energy, symbolized by starting with a fresh bunch of grapes. These individuals are living proof that health is indeed wealth. Their mission is to heal not only the body, but also the mind and soul, demonstrating a viable, nutritious alternative to the standard diet. It's not just about what you eat, but how you live. You'll often find these chosen ones leading by example. As fitness instructors or body wellness gurus, they have the knowledge to guide you, not only toward healthier eating, but also to integrate fitness into your routine. They show that you can achieve a balanced, healthy body in just days, and are eager to help others improve their physical, mental, and spiritual health. Through their guidance, you learn that all aspects of your well-being are interconnected, and by nurturing each one, you can live a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Finally, the ninth type is the elder. These are deeply respected figures, absolutely essential for guiding humanity toward a brighter path. These venerable ones are the shamans, guardians of truth and light since time immemorial. Due to their long-standing presence on this earth, they hold the keys to ancient wisdom and secrets. Having witnessed life cycles across generations, these shamans serve as keepers of profound knowledge and experience. Around the world, from the mystical shamans of Peru, where many seek transformative ayahuasca retreats, to the wise teachers and gurus of Africa and India, these elders command respect. They're chosen to guide because of their vast knowledge acquired through a lifetime of observation and spiritual practice. Their mission transcends simple guidance. These chosen ones are devoted to spreading love for humanity. They do this by sharing the wisdom they've accumulated over many years, a wisdom that illuminates life cycles and the spiritual dimensions that underpin our existence. As guardians of the light, these shamans not only protect ancient truths, but also ensure these sacred flames continue to illuminate future generations. Their presence is a testament to the power of age and the respected commands on the path of spiritual enlightenment. Here, dear friends, are the 9 types of chosen ones, souls selected to lead, motivate, heal, or fight. And you. Which one resonates with you the most? Perhaps you're feeling a shiver, an inner echo. It's not just an emotion. It's your soul recognizing the truth. Because when a chosen one hears about their mission, they awaken. It's not merely an idea. It's a vibration, an ancient memory coming back to life. And often, That's where it all begins. The spiritual awakening. It's that moment when you realize your life has never been random. Every trial, every loss, every detour, and has led you here, now, to this truth. So, in what follows, we'll talk about the awakening that changes everything. The universe is trying to remind you that you're not just a body that works, eats, and sleeps. You're a soul on a mission, a light that chose to come to Earth for a purpose. When you start asking questions like, why am I here? Why am I going through this? Why me? It's often a sign that your awakening is underway. But beware, this awakening doesn't happen in comfort. It shakes you, burns you, disrupts you. It strips away the masks, the false friends, the illusions. And that's normal, because to be reborn, you first have to let go of what no longer serves you. If you're watching this video today, it's no coincidence. It's a divine reminder. You're ready to level up. You're ready to remember that you, too, are part of the chosen ones. Those who awaken to help, to love, to heal, and to reignite the light in this world. Sometimes, deep down, you feel like you're different. You've always struggled to fit in, often felt that others don't truly understand you. You sense people's emotions without them saying a word. You pick up on the energies of a place as soon as you enter, and often, you feel exhausted without knowing why. Do you think that's a weakness? No, it's a calling. It's your inner light trying to speak to you. The chosen ones feel things more intensely because they're made to assist. They're more aware, more sensitive, because they're here to guide. And what you're experiencing, these struggles, these moments of solitude, aren't punishments. They're initiations. You're being prepared. Every obstacle strengthens you. Every pain awakens you. And the day you understand that what you're going through isn't against you, but for you, then you'll start seeing the divine plan behind every event. You didn't click on this video by accident. You're here for a reason, and perhaps you yourself are one of these chosen ones, called to uncover your mission and transform your life. Take a moment to reflect on everything you've just heard. Which type of chosen one speaks to you the most? Don't hesitate to share your feelings in the comments. It could help someone else reconnect with their mission. If this video resonated with you, give it a like. It helps more people discover it. And above all, share it with those you feel are ready to hear this message, because in this world, nothing happens by chance. Remember, your life, your actions, your daily battles all have meaning. And today, you might have found a bit more light for your path. See you soon for the next video.